My beautiful souls, what a lovely day. It's good to see you guys again. Come on in. I already prayed over the cards. I've been excited today. The sun is shining. We're in the month of Aquarius, so if you are Aquarius, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. You mean a lot. The energy that's going on as we speak, collectives, someone is purging. We're going through a whole transition within ourselves, all around the world. But at this moment, Spirit is saying this message is for you. And I don't know who it's for, but someone is purging very deeply. And I pulled out my cards, what came out in the Star Collective deck. This is a general message. It's very timeless. It may be for divine feminine or divine masculine. Let it resonate. The courageous feminine. You're very unique. This is a unique nature that you're experiencing here. I'm seeing someone as a gatekeeper, a wisdom light sower. Very girly, very rare here. Spirit is definitely using you. You're like a beacon of light. You have great conversations, but you also recognize familiar spirits. And in this, I'm feeling like this familiar spirit has caused you a karmic relationship. Karmic relationship is going on here. You may be experiencing, this is a soul growth conflict that's going on here. The Orion energy. So there's a lot of conflict, there's a lot of tension, there's a lot of fear at this moment. And Spirit is saying, she got you. This is why we're here. We're going to talk about it. So let's talk about it. Okay? In this moment of purging, it's not this is a karmic energy. This is a demonic spirit that you had this relationship with. And I don't think you recognize this. And being familiar with these spirits, you may feel familiarity with their actions, familiarity with what they say. You might have heard it before. Or you may feel like this energy when you guys come together and there's this type of you may feel like it's a connection, but it's really lust. It's really a soul demonic spirit that you had since you were a child, honey. Since you were a child, my Mel, that you never even recognized that you had inside of you. These were spirits that came from being around you. You might have been having like a lot of events as a child. You might have had parties. I'm hearing. There might have been sexual parties. There might have been a, a lot of fun going on there, a lot of passion, a lot of substance being used, a lot of, you know, loudness that you experienced, and it evaporated. You assumed this, you consumed this, and it traveled through you, and it really has been working in your life. This demonic spirit has been working in your life for a long time here. It's insane. And I know you're tired of it. But in this demonic spirit, and all of us, we have many demonic spirits because of our parents and our history and our past and the things that we agreed to are putting ourselves into that we didn't know about. But we went through it just to see what it was about. We went through it maybe because your friend was there and they asked you to come along. So you went with them to protect them, to support them. And there were spirits around. It's spirits around as we walk around every day. And through this spirit, it fired you up. And you became immune and addicted to intimacy, to sex. And it might not be you having random sex with just random men, but throughout your life, your lifespan, when you look back, it might have been 4 years of space within when you mess with one person to another. But in them 4 years, this spirit still carried on because it was something you never rebuked. It was something you never cast out. It was something that you never even spoke to because your voice faded away. And Spirit is saying, this is your purging moment. And it's this weird celestial demonic energy that's been peeking out at you, aligning you with bad intentions and just harnessing your power. And you might be out somewhere and you be like, oh no, I have principles, I have morals, I am particular who I want to associate with. But when you recognize that, right, and then you run into this person or these people that you're running into, you guys start seeing eye to eye. It's this chemistry that you have, but you don't know why you have this chemistry. And every time you meet up, all the other things around you is not really adding up. And it's because this chemistry that you have is a lusted moment. This is a lustful moment that you guys are having, that you guys are experiencing, because maybe he came from and had the same background as you had. And the spirit that's in him was speaking to him and speaking to you, and your spirit was speaking to that spirit. And you guys thought that it was a counterpart there with one another. And there wasn't any counterpart. There wasn't any connection. You really started talking over lust. And us as humans, we have to start waking up and recognizing that. And the good thing about today, in between time, just acknowledging that and recognizing that is the first start. Just acknowledging that and recognizing that is the first start. Show me the spirit. What is this demonic spirit that's in here to show me? The emerald dragon. This is going to bring in healing. Cosmic abundance. Just from you recognizing this. Good fortune is coming. Let your thoughts support your divine perfection. Align with your fifth dimensional blueprint. This is your blueprint, baby. This is your blueprint. This is letting you know that the comic cosmos is being abundance, is being open to you. This is the green emerald dragon that's speaking here. It's a process. You came a long way. This day is your freedom day, and you're taking it back. And you're not letting no other man sit there and direct you or dictate you or even look at you in that way. You're healing all the things that you thought that was wrong, and how dare the spirit. How the spirit took over you without you even recognizing it. It's okay, love. I'm here with you. You may feel shameful. You may feel this fire going up you of regret. And this is like a cutoff of your old self. And you're going to be doing due diligently, going through your past, but reforming that into something perfect, into something good for your now. This is a good time. This is a good moment for you. Start rebuking this. Start standing and asking God, because that's what God is wanting you to do at this moment. God is asking you because you never even recognize it, but you never even ask for help. And I know and I recognized that this is probably a failing moment for you, but it's also a horrific moment for you. The Spirit has been misleading you to doomness, to frustration, to looking around and asking yourself, why are you single? Why are every man that you have ran into through a date or just conversation and you think that you guys are going to connect some way, it hasn't worked out for you? You stop even seeing your future with any significant other. Marriage wasn't even in your pathway because of these same souls, these same spirits you keep running and choosing. It's the same spirits, honey. Gentlemen. Stop taking that and let's do some work. Ask yourself, why am I keep reaching out or choosing the same? And I know that I'm not the same. That's a great question to ask yourself. And the results from all of this, Spirit is going to give you more detail into what you need to do next. This is more truth coming here, more confidence. There's no turning back now. And Spirit is saying he wants you to rebuke this. Rebuke the spirit that has taken over you. Rebuke the spirit for taking over your children in their grow up, in their times as they're growing up. Rebuke the spirit that keep demeaning you to go the wrong way. No more. You're going to love yourself. If you need sex, you're going to... I don't even know if we're supposed to even say this type of stuff online. I don't want to get cut off. But if you need to love yourself, start touching yourself. Start lighting candles in your area. Start speaking out loud. Start tuning more into the frequency of the curves that you carry with every day, baby. Or the muscles that you carry and you work out. Just to hold that firmness every day. Know that you are it. And no other spirit will be able to mislead you after this. I'm telling you. Because you're going to be able to say, yes, God is my rock. God is my savior. God speaks for me, through me. I am standing in the image of God. You know why? Because you are God. You are the little God. You are a goddess. I am the little goddess. And I demand whatever I need here on earth, demand that. Don't ask for it. Don't beg for it. Don't plead for it. We're in this time of demanding. Young brothers and young sisters, the anatomy of planting, the mythology of knowing. Let's begin painting this beautiful picture in our minds and bringing it and putting it into fruition. And I know that message from Zechariah 13:9. The results of you are being refined like silver and gold. And you will know this. There's going to be many adjustments, my love. And I know this is a talking, we didn't talk. So that's what it was about. Acknowledgement. There's going to be many adjustments, many adaptability. You're going to have to adapt to the new version of yourself. You see, life is nothing but a journey. Stop being in a rush. You're going to find yourself moving so quickly, moving so fast, just to complete one task after another. But you're still going to be at that beginning to the end and starting something else. I'm telling you, I've been through it. It's not a beautiful feeling at the end of every project that you have started and ended, and then you're starting something else. You have to give yourself time to breathe. In that period, in that time, in that space, you're going to find yourself growing way further than you would if you were to keep going, keep moving, keep rushing for something when it's already there. It's already there. It's already there, baby. So this is a new you with great intentions. The chateau of you. And nobody's going to be able to stop that. So today's soul action is knowing this. Knowing this deeply within you. Not being ashamed. Even though them feelings is going to stir up. But it's the recognition. It's the acknowledgement that's been going on with you and what you have to purge. We're purging in this season. We're letting go. We're flying high. You're believing that you can fly. And you're believing you can touch the sky, as R. Kelly says. Regardless of who he was, the music is great. It gets you thinking. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every now and then. I spread my wings and fly away. This is what God is telling you that you have in you to do. And you're going to do this because you love to be free. You don't want to be stuck. You don't want to be caught up in the wrongs. You don't want to be caught up in the negativity. And then there's more karma and there's more damage to everything that's going on in your life, including your body, including the system that you have going on with you. And there's no denying that. There's no denying that. So tap deeper into these vibes, into your soul vibes, and you're not alone. You are not alone. You're not alone. God is helping you to surrender this. Through your life, through this is your purpose. Through this is your purpose. And through this is going to help you to produce more miracles in your life. More direction. That perfect man, that handsome man, that protector, that provider that you're looking for, that soul connection that you're looking for, God is going to provide that. You don't have to go looking for anything. During this cleansing time that you're purging, everything that you need and everything that you've been praying for, the help, the people, the community, even an upgrade in your finances. This is going to be happen at this present time, in this present moment, in these 2 to 3 months. I'm seeing a major upgrade. I'm seeing consistency. I'm seeing you with a smile on your face, but most of all, you're not touching that time clock. God has gave you the answer for you to keep proceeding on, but most of all, there's massive streams of income coming your way. You don't have to keep getting up and working as hard as you do and looking for the help to come in to help you. You had the help. You have the help. God is doing this for you. You've been introducing others to this illustration of life, acceptance, devotion, not just knowledge, wisdom. And I know you feeling faded, my love. I know you're feeling a little robbed. And I know you're feeling just a little down and looking around like, what is it more to life? And recognizing this, you're a beautiful person. Because you was the one that recognized that. You stepped forward out the line of many. And you started asking why. You started asking questions. You started recognizing that you do not want to be the same, or you are not the same. You have a bigger purpose here on life. And your journey is where you speak. Is where you light up. And nothing can take that away from you. Okay? So surrender. And just, these are the words I want you to say. Today's mantra is, today I surrender. I accept that I cannot change. I release the outcoming. And I joyfully trust this process. Joyfully. And much gratitude. Externally and internally. Remember, as above, so below. As within, so without. We're carrying this energy. We are desiring to let the universe have some breathing time within us. Moving the gook, the germ, the nastiness, the slime. It's being removed, honey. It's being removed, my love. We are letting go the will and letting God take the will. At this time, God is taking the will. So sit back. Enjoy your ride. Let these things tune you to a rhythm that others will like to tune into. Trust this process. This process is going to turn into gratitude for what you cannot yet see. But it's coming, baby. It's coming. And as long as you believe that, as long as you stand in love and you wear it because you are loved, you are the God in your life. You are the goddess in your life. You're going to be okay. Through this time, it was the fire that brought you up. It was the fire that was in you that was stirring and firing your ass out. Whereas though you came through that fire in gold, honey. Wherever you stand on, it turns into gold. Whatever you touch, it turns into gold. The words that you speak out your mouth, it brings a gold of energy that's very profound. Transforming the words of wisdom. Transforming your life. Transforming this purpose and this mission that you have going on here, because we need you. We need you, and we need everyone to participate in this energy, in this frequency. They're trying to tear us down. And if we don't start standing in our own power, because you're powerful. You are gorgeous. You are amazing. You are a healer. You are a high priestess. You remove the cripple. You healed that. How amazing and greatly you are. How amazing and greatly you are. And nothing, through this, you will not fail. Through this, you won't fail. This is the devotion of your dreams that are being fulfilled here. Know this. These miracles in your life. Remember, we spoke about this. Remember, we spoke about this. This sexual, this spirit, demonic, familiar spirit, you know, you're going to know. You're going to see what's in front of you. And you're going to remember the pattern of these men that has been entering into your life. That has meant no good for you. That is leading you to astray. And I'm here for you, sister. You could dial me at any time. I'm very familiar with a lot of spirits. I have studied them. I mastered them. That's why I'm here today. This was a message for you. And God told me, you got to get this message out. It's a young man and a young woman right now that is going to relationship, man to man, woman to woman. And is sitting in confusion at times. And even settled with it and saying, okay, this is life. I'm just going to be alone. I don't need nobody. I'm very confident in who I am. It's okay to be confident in who you are. But when you're confident in God, you don't have to do the work. It doesn't take you so much energy to put in. To be chasing every day just to receive something. You're going to recognize that you are master of self. You are the magnet of the finances that come your way. You don't have to get up and go work for no one. Shout out to my mother. A brilliant black woman. Melanin. Raised us in a kingdom, an empire. Regardless of the obstacles she had to make, the decisions she had to conquer, she did it. And everyone that was in that palace came out and is standing today. Regardless of the fights or the darkness that we had to face. We survived. And we're going to keep surviving. We don't have to be close. But this is God's will. And we're going to make it. Because there's other people that is standing out there waiting on us to come. We're all collectively are rising. And they can't stop it. So let us keep rising. Keep standing. Keep up with the word. Keep loving each other. Keep subscribing and keep liking so we can reach the next person in the next home. And it can uplift their spirit. And it can let them know that they're not alone. As we keep getting these type of messages out there, you know it's nothing but God at this time that's working through us, right? Keep staying positive, love. Keep knowing that you are it. You are the star seed. You are the gateway. And it starts with you. I love you. Like and subscribe, y'all. I've been having a great time just tuning in and getting this message across. I hope everyone are doing great during this beautiful sun, Pluto and Aquarius time. We're experiencing the sun and the moon and Divine Mother and all the planetorial systems. And we're grateful to them. And I want you to be grateful too. I love you. Thank you for rocking with Duality Rock. We love to have fun here. You have a great day and know that you are the star of your world. This is your book. You are in this character. You are the character. I love you. Ashe.